So what are you thinking? Should we get started right in on Mr. Mathers, or should we?
Yes.
Yes, I think we should.
Exactly. We have to. So let me get this all queued up here.
No, come on, let's take a vote.
A vote on what?
Whether we go straight to Mr. Mathers.
No, there's no vote. We're just doing it.
Oh, okay. I veto that decision.
Did you think this was a democracy?
That's what I was thinking. Oh my goodness!
This is Dick is like Putin. This is dictatorship. You don't get.
Hey!
I like the comment from Mike71. Jason's middle name is Doesn't.
Yes.
I love it. It's perfect.
Oh,
it's
awesome.
Perfect.
So here, let me bring this in, and we'll get a better look. So yeah, this is a Donna. She's very active in our Discord server, and when we started hearing about this, we were like, "Oh yeah, we definitely have something for this guy." So
yes.
Yeah, who wants to start and take us through some of this? I'll be right here scrolling along with you.
Sure. So if it's all right with you, I'll go right ahead and start. We've got a Donna Neal. Donna, she says in this right now, she says, I love how Jason claims to be against censorship, yet demands censorship, going so far as threatening lawsuits, all the while fully complying with all fair use guidelines of copyright law.
Can I play the part of Jason Matthers?
Yes,
oh, please.
Yes, so we're going to go on here for just a second. Mike Bertelson does have a hand raised, so I'm going to go to him first. Mike, go ahead.
Well, first of all, censorship. It's YouTube can't that's the government. Censorship. He doesn't know what the term actually means. This is not like a public forum, a municipality, or a federal government, or a state, or a principality of some sort. There's no censorship. You don't freaking like it. Well, too fucking bad.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. The government doesn't get to dictate how Intel makes processors, and the government doesn't get to dictate, what content goes on YouTube and yada, yada, except for you can't put up snuff films or, that kind of thing.
Of course.
But, there's yeah, I mean, it's terms of service. YouTube and Discord and so on decide. And I mean, it's ridiculous.
Right. And they're not subject to it's like the First Amendment doesn't apply to fucking YouTube. They're not a government entity. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Right. And if they say you can't say something, and I'll use this example again, like, certain words are not allowed in my house. You don't say them there in front of my son, and that's that. And that's final. And I can do that. And it's not a violation of anyone's First Amendment rights here in the U.S. As far as anywhere else goes, they have to follow TOS as well. If they say, well, sorry, you can't put medical misinformation on YouTube, well, sorry.
Yeah.
It's the TOS thing. So there we go.
We should get DK. Do you want to take Jason there?
Well, my videos don't violate any terms of fair use guidelines or copyright law don't apply. If I had stated use of my videos is illegal, I do not give consent.
Fucking awesome.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was
and the Emmy goes too.
Who the fuck?
It's like he was in the room with us.
Yes, it was.
Oh, is that Commander? I didn't hear.
I said, and the world said to the flat earther, who the fuck?
Right. Absolutely.
So, Mike, do you know this conversation thread well? Like, should we skip Kyle Wilson and get more Jason in there? Where am I going here?
Oh, yeah, you can skip Kyle because it's actually under his video. So
okay.
Yeah, and so he's in there once in a while because I just copied the whole thread.
Yeah.
And we also have lots of the stuff that was deleted or didn't get put in for whatever reason. So we'll get to those too. So yeah, you could probably go past them. Go just to talk about Donna and
okay.
Yeah. Jason, well, here's
the
nut job.
Yeah, here's Jason going right off. DK, take a deep breath and take us through.
Yeah.
Wrong! Use of my videos is illegal, and I do not give anyone permission to use them for any reason, little buddy. You didn't tell me what your little contest was. If I, the guy who debunked gravity, am an idiot, then what does that make everybody else?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then here's the humdinger. Here it is.
My lawyer could get you locked up. You already said-
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
And that's brilliant. And yes, so we continue on, and she says, "You already threatened that, and I already told you to go ahead and file the lawsuit. I'm not scared." And
Yeah.
then
I don't think he's going to be able to actually file anything. Like it's really not going to
Correct.
go very far at all. It'll get in the envelope through the door of some lawyer's office. They'll look at it, laugh out loud, and throw it in the bin.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's not going to get anywhere at all.
No.
I mean,
No.
you know what they'll do is they'll book a camping trip just so they can use the paper to start a fire.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Well, they'll probably pass it down around the office for a good laugh, though.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Kind of like
Definitely.
Anthony Riley's Masters Committee.
Yeah.
And the folks at YouTube when he tries to file you
Yeah.
know a claim against the video and stuff like that, you know, they'll be having a good giggle there as well. At the point. And actually, I mean, I don't know whether it's still the case, but I know it used to be. If you file false claims against another channel for the use of your videos, I mean, if you do that 3 times, I think can't you get struck off yourself? Can't you?
I think it's still in the
believe
terms
that-
of service, right, Dick?
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think if you put that
Yeah.
in their terms of service, that after 3
Yeah.
strikes, they delete the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but here's-
good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah. When I had to file an appeal to the History Channel recently because we did the Ancient Aliens coverage, they
Right.
even threatened me in that. You have to make sure you're correct because if you're filing an appeal and you're not in fair use, you could lose the channel for it.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know we're right, so I fucking did
Yeah.
it anyway. You know,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So,
Not gonna bully me around, you fucking stooges. But yeah. Back to the text here, because if he's already threatening people with being locked up by his lawyer, this is only going to
Yes.
get worse.
oh, absolutely. This is brilliant. So let me continue on, please. And we say, get a load of Jason here, threatening me with a lawsuit. Jason should consider changing his last name to Karen. But he doesn't even realize it is absolutely zero grounds to sue me for anything. And plus claiming he can quote unquote get me locked up. Clearly he doesn't even know the difference between a civil suit and a criminal case.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was
And
gonna say.
3 laughing faces. Jason really should have had a much better placing in the top left competition, as he is so very top left in absolutely every topic under the sun. And she continues on to say, "You are hilarious. Exactly what crime do you think I have committed?"
Oh, well, at the Donna. Slander. You
Oh
bitch.
my goodness.
What, slander for debunking his video? How the fuck is that slander?
Yeah.
I've been saying you're an idiot. Well, you are an idiot.
If this guy was capable of actual reading comprehension, I would suggest a dictionary to him because he doesn't understand the meaning of these words.
No,
Right.
he's just making them up as he goes along.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And then we go, and hey, maybe the 2 of us could nominate him next year, you know, now that there's a second one. Then she goes on to say to our dear Jason, "Good luck with that, sweetie."
Wrong. Educate yourself, because before you attempt to educate me, please.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
No, I am not a subset. I am a free citizen of the flat earth, buddy. Use any of my videos is illegal, and I have stated, accept it.
You know, now I actually have to go out and cover one of his videos just because.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think we should all do the same. All those that can, just fuck it. Let's just do it.
Absolutely.
Everybody do it.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
figure
Berates
it
the
out.
shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dog pile, chill
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We'll have to do some
People can
debugging
watch
of it.
my videos. They can't use my videos.
Oh, yes, they can.
Dick, have we got any of his videos tonight?
Well, you know, DKG, we actually do.
Are you sure you're not going to get arrested, Dick? I mean, just
Oh,
You're
bring
right,
it,
okay.
bitch.
Some of us
Oh,
like
shit,
handcuffs.
Mike.
I am not making up laws. You do not understand copyright law. You may use someone else's content under fair use unless it is stated you cannot use my content for any reason. Simple.
Oh my god. So let me get this straight. He's telling her she doesn't understand copyright law, yet he thinks his lawyer has arrest powers and that violating a copyright is a criminal offense.
Yes, you fear my lawyer. Provide me with your details.
That is my
just
favorite
don't.
comment.
Just go, no.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, okay.
provide me with your details. Well, let's see how that's going to work out for you because fuck you. See if you can find them yourself, you dickhead.
Yeah. My name is Dick Dawson. I live at 125 Acacia Avenue.
No, wasn't that fuck you street?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you, street.
Yeah, he moved to cunt end.
It's like amazing that he thinks you don't know. What's wrong with that? You don't know copyright law, and he's just saying stupid stuff, which clearly shows he doesn't know copyright law. It's like, dude, do you have an internet connection? Is your Google broke? Because I don't know what the hell's going on
Apparently
here.
so.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course his Google broke. He's a flat earther.
They kicked him off.
Yes.
Oh, it's that guy. No, fuck him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. And as you can see, he's a brilliant typist, this guy, because look how he ends his sentences at that very last sentence that with a $20 example. So
Yeah.
DKG, that's yours. Oops.
Oh, here. Oh, no, that's Kyle Wilson there.
Oh, okay. The $20 example.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm so
Here,
sorry.
we'll bring
Whoop.
Mr. Matters up to the top and let DK take us
Oh,
back
yeah, 'cause-
through.
Yeah, there we go.
Donna, that's a long message, so I'm not going to read it. Long words. How about you memorize it and I'll tell it to your soulmate?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Smiley laughy, smiley laughy, smiley laughy.
I love it. Thank you. Yes, I had to get that in there, just like Matt does. So we continue, and she says, if you can't even be bothered to read that, then I have no worries about you trying to sue me, since you could never be bothered to read a deposition. Smiley, laughy, smiley, laughy, smiley, laughy.
Oh, as a little bunny, I have told you. I've told my lawyer about you. You are going away.
Oh my god.
This little buddy thing is just hilarious.
Is Donna been locked up yet by any chance? Has she? No. Oh dear.
No.
Well, she commented next.
Exactly. This is brilliant. Quote unquote, you are going away, waiting to receive my summons. I'll be happy to see you in court. I love it. I love it. And
just for a little context, that was I screen captured that yesterday. So the 5 days ago, just had a day to it.
oh my god.
Yeah, so 6 days. So I'm assuming that she hasn't been locked up yet. Then after these 6 days, then.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Well, he wants. He's waiting for her to email him her details so she can do that. Because that's going to happen.
I've got
apparently he's so smart that he didn't read the terms of service, because the terms of service for YouTube explicitly state that the license, when you upload content, the license is a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, transferable license with the right to sub-license even to YouTube affiliates.
yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, and I bet he hasn't even scrolled down to click like a read about Creative Commons and stuff. I bet he hasn't even bothered with like this. This is somebody who thinks a rotten banana is a tool to help you tie your shoe.
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know? I think. I mean, I've heard this kind of stuff on a certain platform, beginning with F, ending with book, that kind of spouts of this kind of stuff. So I imagine he probably got it from the University of Facebook. Yeah, I should think. You know, his legal legal knowledge. Yeah.
Either that, or they just grow up hearing their mom or their dad threatening to sue everyone.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Going
What a
to
litigious little twerp.
yeah,
I
that
want to.
YouTube University.
I want to hit the Golden Cock Award button so bad right now, but I know that would be premature ejaculation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
Please,
we really need
don't
to put
speak
this through
legalese.
this guy.
For me, this has a personal level of humor because I remember when I was in like 3rd grade that one of my classmates kept saying he was going to grow up to be a cop so he could arrest me. So this is literally a playground insult that I heard growing up.
That's funny.
Brilliant.
Well, that's really a long-term goal there.
Hey.
Yeah, my dad's bigger than your dad. He's going to beat you up. Yeah.
Well, that's what he's doing here. My
Yeah,
dad
pretty
can
much.
kick your dad's ass, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
my-
you
You're
right
right.
to you, yeah.
My dad's gonna fuck your dad, and your dad's gonna like it.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show version.
That's right.
Right. You're right. So shall we continue? Shall we read on with this?
Yes, yeah.
I love this because this is a really good part because I read ahead a little bit here.
No, let me give you the context. These are comments that were deleted that she got. I think this is what that is. That were notifications either in YouTube or via email, but weren't actually in the thread.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this guy keeps wiping this all. There's no hint of this existing on his channel anymore. It's gone.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an ass.
Yes, he is. So let's continue reading so that everyone knows what this jerk is saying. So we go, when can I expect the lawsuit to happen? I'm a very busy woman and can't be sitting around all day waiting to be served.
No, Donna. At a time convenient to me.
Wow. That sounds almost painful when you do that.
It sounded constipated, like he was on the toilet.
It kind of does, and it fits too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I misspoke. This is the second half because I couldn't fit it all in one PDF. This is the second half of what's on YouTube. The next few are from deleted posts. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's all right. No, that's no problem. This is good. And my stomach hurts for DKG when he did that noise.
I'm convinced he just gave birth to a stinker.
I think so.
Trying to pass a kidney stone.
Ow!
Yes. This next part is good. And Donna, you are amazing. I just want you to know that. I can't do this justice, but yes. This is what she says next. She goes, well, just realize that dragging your heels will just hurt your case, as a lack of experience indicates a lack of how badly the claimed behavior on my part is impacting you. You can confirm that with your lawyer, too.
Love it.
Donna. Wrong.
Wow.
Yes. And this is brilliant.
I mean, it must have taken him hours to think out that response. Just to speak the word, Wrong. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what we get
Took him
from
a
flat
day.
earthers on Facebook, don't we, Mike? Just like wrong. That's,
Yes, I get lots of
no
those.
other explanation. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is brilliant. So this next one is good. I love this. This is a good one. Thank you so much for these, you guys. That is one thing that is so great about your replies. They are always so nuanced and well thought out. Sarcasm. Here we have a bunch of laughy faces, some cross swords, and some more laughy faces. This is brilliant. Thank you, Donna.
Last chance.
With what? With what? Last chance with what? What you got last chance of? What you talking about?
With this guy, you don't know.
What's going to happen after this last chance? Then what's he going to do?
You can smell the crystal methamphetamine on his breath.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing as well.
Exactly. And this is brilliant. And she says, so we're going to go into this. This is brilliant. Last chance for what? For you to back out and act like a typical flirt and run away from your commitments? No way. Go ahead, sue me. And then she she continues on. I love this. Come on, boy, make good with your threats. At this rate, the universe is going to reach equilibrium before you do anything other than talk smack.
I love it.
Yes. And then she continues on, quote unquote, enjoy your prison time. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. You have to prove your case first.
DK.
And Donna, if I see you posting that link anywhere, you will be an even bigger world of hurt with my lawyer.
Oh, dear Lord. I love this. Thank you. And so Donna says, what link, Jason? The link to this video? This video that you are helping promote in the algorithm every single time you comment in the thread. 4 laughing faces. And then she continues on and says, your empty threats are as weak as your understanding of how anything in this world works.
Link.
I think
Awesome.
at this point, I think we need the Windows error button.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.